Hey everybody, today I want to talk about Black Ops 3's newest DLC, which sounds strange as the game has been out for a while now, Zombies Chronicles. A lot of people have been hyped for this DLC. It was rumored and leaked for a while, and I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't think it was going to happen. If you remember back on Black Ops 2, there was a big rumor about an all-zombies DLC, DLC 5, and back then it wasn't true, and then I honestly thought this would be the same way, because people had speculated about a DLC 5 for months on Black Ops 3, so it wasn't really something that, I heard it and I was just like, there were some Spanish retailers selling the game, it was listed on the ESRB's website, and then it finally got announced, and up until the very announcement from Treyarch themselves, I really didn't believe it, because this is all, I've gone through this all before, right? But, yes, it is true. Activision is selling you DLC that they made 4 years ago, again, for $30. Yeah, it's happening. And if you can tell by the tone of my voice in this, I'm not going to recommend it. The title of this video is obviously to buy it or pass it, and I'm going to say pass it. The game's not out yet, so I can't say technically, but if you already know what you're getting, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now. It's not worth it. If you're a PS4 user, I would say you might get your money's worth if you're a big Zombies fan, but if you're an Xbox One user, just pass it up. I'm going to get into that now, and that's that. On the PS4, you get, I mean, this is for every console, but the incentive isn't really there. So you get 20 vials of the liquid divinium, which is a stupid little cash grabby microtransaction, 2 gobblegums, and a pack of punch camo. And if you get on the PS4, you get a theme for your PS4 home, which obviously is a pre-order bonus because Activision just has to throw that in there. But anyways, like I said, if you're a PS4 user, might be worth it to you because on the PS4 you don't have access to Black Ops 1 and 2. Whereas if you own an Xbox One, all you have to do is pop in your Black Ops 1 and 2 discs and play the DLCs. And honestly, you could probably go to GameStop right now and pick up Black Ops 1 and 2 with all their DLCs for probably less than $50. And that's saying something because you're getting more with that. And what I mean by that, Zombies Chronicles, as I said, is $30. But it doesn't come with all the maps. It comes with all the maps except for Mob of the Dead, 5, Transit, Buried, Die Rise, DeReese, Call of the Dead, and Dead Ops Arcade, of course, because no one really gives a shit about Dead Ops Arcade. I know some people actually enjoy it, but I personally really don't. But yeah, you're going to remaster all the Zombies maps without some of the most famous and infamous maps of all time. Buried, one of my favorite maps on Black Ops 2. Mob of the Dead, my favorite map on Black Ops 2 besides Origins. And of course, the highly underrated Call of the Dead. Are you kidding me? You're really going to exclude some of these maps. Because I don't know if they were cheap, or they didn't have enough time, or they're going to sell it later down the line. Either way, this is ridiculous. You're paying $30 to not even have all of the DLC. So think about that. Think about that when you're on an Xbox One, you're going to purchase it. Because, like I said, just making it prettier doesn't mean it's worth it. And to add on top of this, unless you're a fan of Black Ops 3 Zombies, it's not worth it either. You know why? Because on Black Ops 3 Zombies, some people, including myself, don't give a fuck about gobblegums. In the remastered maps, you're going to have gobblegums. You're going to have the new perks for Black Ops 3. And you're going to have all the scammy microtransaction bullshit that comes with Liquid Divinium. So if you don't like that, too bad. You're going to have to deal with it if you buy Zombies Chronicles. So unless you're a big fan of all those mechanics like sliding, and Jug takes an extra hit so you get 5 hit kills, in Zombies, it's not worth your money. Once again, that's been the theme of this video, it's not worth your fucking money. Go out and get it on the 360 or Xbox One. There's a factor of convenience here into play, but I wouldn't say convenience is really worth it, because you're getting less, and you're paying $30 for less. But like I said, on the other hand, the PS4, if you don't have a PS3, and you really just want to see these maps remastered, and you really enjoy Black Ops 3, you know what? Pick it up. But me being someone who owns both an Xbox One, a PS4, and a 360, I can't say I can recommend this at all. I would say if you have a PS4, you're really into zombies, and you like Black Ops 3, go ahead, drop the $30. But people like me, who have Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 with all their DLC content, just pass it up. This is something scummy. I'm not surprised, really at all, that Activision would do something like this, and you really shouldn't be either. So, I mean, that's really it, guys. I want to know what you guys have to say in the comments below. Tell me if you think you're going to pick it up, if you think it's worth it. I like hearing counter arguments to my claims. I've gotten a lot of those recently, and they're really fun to listen to what other people have to say. So tell me what you think in the comments below as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.